Okay, our fourth and final group of interviews this evening. Our student athletes are TJ Leaf and Lonzo Ball from UCLA, along with head coach Steve Alford. Steve, would you lead off and give us your impressions of tonight's game?
Just really pleased with our guys. I thought we had really good effort. We were obviously very efficient offensively, and for at times we were pretty good defensively. We had some lapses, but this is a very good team, and I think our guys, that first one's always, I think, the hardest, and you get to figure out what the tournament's all about. Everybody's fighting for their life because everybody knows there's no tomorrow if you don't win the game. And Kent State puts a lot of pressure on you. They came in here very hot, and I thought they did a lot of good things, and it was a battle. And you look across the country, these games, they're just battles. They're hard. And I thought our guys really battled. They took, I thought, Kent's best shot, and I congratulate them. And they had an outstanding season, and they were a great challenge tonight. And I thought our guys did a very good job of meeting that challenge.
Questions, please.
Hey, guys, congratulations. Chip Reed, TV2 at Kent State University. You guys survived the first test, take down the school that I attend as a student. Lonzo looked at one point in the game. You got a little shook up right there. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's all I got.
Bill?
Coach.
Yeah.
Okay, Coach.
Talk about the effort of both Lonzo and TJ. It seemed like they both played with a certain intensity. I mean, it was almost like, you know, they carried you guys through a lot of these. What happened tonight?
I thought they did a really good job. Obviously, these freshmen playing in their first tournament game. I thought they were really good. It didn't just end there, though, but I thought the two of them played the game hard, played it efficiently. I thought Aaron was terrific off the bench. Gigi gave us some really good minutes. He hadn't played 17 minutes in a while, and I thought his minutes were really good with EK out. Hopefully EK's back on Sunday. But I thought we got some really good minutes out of a lot of guys tonight.
Coach Alford, Tony Harvey, Sacramento Observer. And early in the second half, I think Walker came down. He hit a shot, cut the Bruins lead, 54-50. And then you called a timeout, and I think you went on to a 13-5 run after that. What did you tell your what did you get your players to? How did you get them to regroup after that?
I have no idea what I said because there was a lot of timeouts after that. But you know, just trying to calm them down and get some stops defensively. We lost the first 4-minute game, 10-11, and you can't come out of half. And we scored 10. It's great. You can't give up 11. So we take a lot of pride of winning that 4-minute game coming out of half, and we didn't do that. And I think after that 4-minute game, we were much, much better defensively. Our offense was clicking pretty good. We scored 47 and 50. We shot a very high percentage. We got to the free throw line. We did a lot of good things. I didn't like how we got on the backboard. We're going to have to be much better on the backboard Sunday than what we were tonight.
Ben?
Lonzo, I apologize for asking a personal question, but there was a report that your mom had suffered a stroke. And I just wanted to know if that was the case and how you're holding up, if that's the case.
I got no comment on that, man. It's a family thing.
Tony?
TJ, what was it like playing against Jimmy Hall down there? He had 20 points, 15 rebounds. He was battling you guys.
Yeah, I mean, Jimmy's a really good player. He had a heck of a career there, and it showed. I mean, he's a heck of a player, and he was tough to play against. But, I mean, at the end of the day, all our guys care about is getting the win, and we did that tonight. But, yeah, kudos to him because he's a heck of a player, and they're a very good team.
Yeah. Lonzo, Duke New and LA Daily News, you passed the UCLA single season assist record today. I don't know if you knew that, but hearing it now, what does that mean to you?
Just credit to my teammates. Can't get an assist without them scoring, so I just thank them.
Bill?
Yeah, for both Lonzo and TJ, this was your first NCAA tournament game. What impressed you? Were you surprised by anything? Did the magnitude impress you? Did it feel different than the other 34 games you played this year?
It's definitely different, but the coaches had us ready to go, as you can see. And every team is good, so you got to come out and play like it's your last game.
Yeah, it's definitely different, but at the end of the day, it's just basketball, and we've been playing our whole lives, so we know how to do it. And like Lonzo said, each game could be your last, so we just got to leave it all out there. I mean, it's just a bigger environment, and the stakes, if you lose, you're done, and you're done till next year. So that makes it a lot more pressure on you.
Yeah, Ben Schneider, AP Radio. Coach, Pac-12 now. 4-0 in the tournament. I guess you could say 5-0 with USC's play-in win. You talk about how the Pac-12 playing in that tough conference kind of got you ready for playing against other teams in this tournament.
Well, I think those were the top 4 teams, and your conference was a little top-heavy this year. And those 4 teams were playing awfully well consistently throughout league play and at the end of the season. So it's good to see us advancing. Now we got another step that we got to take, but obviously the first round of games have gone well for our league, and those are good teams. Those are 4 very good teams that are still left from the Pac-12, and hopefully we can continue that.
Coach, you mentioned Aaron Holiday. He had 11 assists. Could you talk a bit more about what he gave you guys off the bench tonight?
Well, he really practiced well this week. I thought his practices were really good, really sound. He made great decisions. He didn't force things. He let the game come to himself. We spent some time with him of showing him how vital he is in that regard of just learning when to drive, when to make the pass. And I thought tonight he was just tremendous. He drove it. He finished when he needed to finish. He passed when he needed to pass. So his decision-making today, I thought, was as good as it's been in a long time.
Ben?
You guys made, I think, 12 shots in a row, 13 of 14. What was that like there at the end there, and what kind of keyed that run of accuracy to you guys that was pretty impressive?
Just staying consistent, sticking to the game plan. We knew that we were bigger than them, so a lot of our shots were inside, and we went throughout TJ and Tom, and that helped a lot.
Coach, what are your biggest thoughts about Cincinnati? They only lost 5 games during the regular season. They looked pretty convincing against Kansas State today.
Yeah, they did. You know, I haven't spent any time on them, obviously, because of our prep for Kent State. That'll happen late into the night tonight and then all day tomorrow and getting ready for that game. But I have an awful lot of respect for Mick. He does a tremendous job, and they've been really consistent like we have. You know, I'm proud of our guys to get to 30 wins and the things that they've been able to do. So you got 2 teams that have been used to winning all year long. So obviously something's got to give on Sunday. So it's got all the makings of a great game of fighting to see who can get to the Sweet 16. And we obviously have an awful lot of respect for them and how they go about things.
Any further questions?
Coach, coming in, Kent State's been a good offensive rebounding team all year. What did they do tonight that hurt you guys on the boards, and were they better than you expected there? What was the issue for you
Well,
guys?
they averaged 15 offensive rebounds, and that's what we gave them. You know, so again, I think if there was a negative about tonight, we didn't do a very good job of taking that away from them. Now, I will say this. They took 71 shots, missed 40 of them, so there's more opportunities. We took 59 and only missed, 22. You know, so we didn't have as many opportunities. And when you send as many to the glass as they do, if you don't get it, you're really vulnerable to what we do in transition. And to get to 97 and get out and run, I think that was a big part of it too. So it's maybe a little bit different that way because we do like it when teams send a lot to the glass because I think it opens up our transition even more. But we do have to look at that on film, and we got to do a better job of securing the rebounds.
Josh Peter, USA Today. Coach, can you talk a little bit about Lonzo's poise and what it's meant to the team?
Well, he plays the game with great poise, and I think he has a calming effect on everybody, and that's good. That's what you got to have in a point guard, regardless of what the run is that we're in. And I thought we were poised tonight. I thought we weren't very poised is when we got up 15 in the first half, maybe 16 in the first half, and we kind of let up. Our shot selection was worse. We didn't defend. And so there's a poise to what you want to do offensively, but you got to have some poise defensively too. And I didn't think we did that as well in the first half as a team. But Zoe really does a very good job. And we've said it all year long. He really understands how to orchestrate our team. And he does it. The guys trust him wholeheartedly, and it goes top to bottom of how much they trust him. You can see how much they all look to get him the ball to go make decisions. So there's a lot of trust there of how he goes about playing the game.
Bill?
Alonzo's been able to handle all your kids have distractions, but the distractions have been, are you amazed at his ability to hang in there?
I don't know if I'm amazed. I'm very proud of him. For an 18-year-old playing in his first season of college basketball, and with the pressure that's on him, and we were sitting here at 15 and 17 last year, and now we're 30 and 4. And these two guys have had an awful lot to do with it. Our vets have had a lot to do with it. It's been a good blend. We've meshed things very, very well. But obviously there's a lot of pressure on him. He's got a huge following. So to perform at a high level all the time, night in, night out, that's not easy. But that's what he's built for. He's built for pressure. He's built to excel in the toughest environments and the toughest opportunities, challenges that are out there. He's done that time and time again. And I think for two freshmen, these guys have kind of built this way. TJ's a coach's kid. They get it. They understand it. And they played awfully well tonight. We're going to need them to play well again on Sunday.
Jason?
Lonzo, how's the hip feeling? And Steve, what were your first thoughts when you saw him hit the floor that hard?
I'm fine. Finished the game. I got up. I'm good.
Mine was just get up. I didn't know if he's going to finish the game or not. I just want him to get up. We have a better chance of him finishing the game if he gets up. But he went down hard, obviously, and probably be a little bit sore. But we got great doctors, great medical staff, and this kid to my right's pretty tough. So I don't think it's anything we got to worry about.
Any further questions? Gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you.